Steve announced an arrest in the investigation of Llewellyn Martin, a 61. Friday, February 26th at about 8:30 in the morning, officers were dispatched to 2234 Urban Road to conduct a welfare check on the Martins. When they arrived, they met with neighbors who told them that they were concerned that they hadn't seen either Billy Ray Martin or Llewellyn Martin in at least a day. And one of the neighbors mentioned that Billy Ray had acted very unusual the previous morning. Officers made entry into the residence where they found Llewellyn Martin deceased on the floor of the Florida room at the front of the house. She was covered in a blanket and suffered multiple injuries from blunt force trauma. Some of the officers that were working the initial call of the welfare check recalled handling some assault and battery calls the day before, actually about 24 hours prior, that involved Billy Ray Martin, where he had assaulted a few different people and was stopped in a traffic stop and arrested. Homicide was called to the scene, and later on the night of the 25th, pulled him from the jail over to the homicide office and conducted an interview. During the interview, they learned that he actually killed his wife by blunt force trauma during the late night hours, midnight hour of Wednesday the 24th into the early morning hour of Thursday the 25th. He told them that he believed that she had entities inside her body that he needed to beat out of her, and he beat her to death. Billy Ray Martin's been charged with 1 count of murder, and I can take any questions if you have any.
When you say that she was murdered with blunt force trauma, what do you mean?
He beat her to death.
With his hands, with an object?
With his hands and feet.
Woody, first question, does he have a known history of mental problems?
Not that we could tell.
Can you tell?
When the neighbors reported he was acting unusual, can you detail that a little more?
He knocked on a neighbor's door early on the Thursday morning around 6 o'clock and made some statements that were just either incoherent or unusual, and the neighbor dismissed him at the time.
Can you tell us more about the assault on the other people the day before?
They were assault and battery type cases, but we're not handling those. Those were handled by patrol.
Where did that happen?
One was on Timaquana Road and one was on Roosevelt Boulevard.
At any locations, at a store?
I believe they were at businesses.
Did you know?
You've got copies of those arrests?
Oh, thank you.
How long had she been dead?
Well, according to him, he killed her between midnight of Wednesday the 24th to around 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning on Thursday the 25th.
Woody, first question, where was he located after they did the wellness check? Was he even around?
He was in jail. He was arrested 24 hours earlier during that traffic stop after he went and assaulted a few different people.
Any other question?
Was the traffic stop because of the assaults or?
It was.
The traffic offense?
It was.
Was the traffic stop entity related? Was he knocking entities out of other people?
No.
When he says that he was trying to, he believed that she had entities inside of her, did he specify demons or anything in particular?
I don't know.
Can you tell about any the history between these two? I mean, they've been married for a while. Any other issues that you know of?
No, I don't. All right. Thank you.